Shalom, giving all praise to Yahweh, Bashem, El Shai, Bashem, Rakakudah, Shalom to the 144,000 rest of you. Looked up that Shalom to you all. On my Tyler's video, you're an Israelite based upon your father. It has nothing to do with your mother. In other words, she can be of any nation. As long as the father's an Israelite, you're an Israelite. So there's some more, madness out there. You got guys using the word mamzer. Well, if your mother is another nation and you're a mamzer, you're not really an Israelite. These people do not understand the scriptures. I repeat, these people do not understand the scriptures. And if you're going to play with anyone, play with your kids. You want to play, go to the park, play in the park. Don't play with the Most High, because the Most High will kill you. You got too many of these clowns out here that started off by watching the YouTube videos, had none of the One West members, former One West members went on YouTube. None of you guys would be out there doing with the 12 tribe sign and the fringes on and reading precepts. You got it from us. And instead of y'all coming up under one of the, original One West camps, you did your own thing. So you got a lot of madness out there. So this is I didn't even watch this whole video, but it made me do a response. This is put up by GMS Vegas Sit Down 144K, entitled "Please Stop with this mamzer nonsense. It shows low-level understanding." Right? It shows no understanding whatsoever. You're giving them credit by saying low-level. They have no understanding whatsoever. All they bring is confusion. So this is from a video. It's a response. Shabar versus GMS mamzers. So I guess we're all mamzers. So I'm going to show you something. So just listen up. It's going to have a little echo because I'm not going to mute it.
Talking about, when guys that think that your mother have to be an Israelite with your father is what qualifies you to be an Israelite. Any dude that teaches that, you're letting me know the low level of understanding that you truly have. Very, very low in understanding. And the argument is getting played out, and it should have been put to rest, because it's actually easy to debunk. So this reprobate, he decides to go over to one of the brothers' camps. I'm not sure where this is at, and he starts to insult them and call them a bunch of mamzers because their mothers happen to be of another nation. So that means that they're non-Israelites. And, you can easily debunk that whole argument, just by, knowing the scriptures and the genealogies in the law. And I'm going to pretty much do that in this lesson, just to quell all the nonsense, so people can actually know and understand. All right, you are what your father is, and that's it. That's all that counts. So anyway, let me play the intro clip that the brother posted in the production.
They ain't even black. They mamzers. They got white relatives. Look at this.
You do
Look at this. This man got look at this. So why white people ain't in the camp? Do y'all got a white man in the camp? Yes or no? You ain't teaching me anyways, whatever. So look at this. They don't look. He just said it wasn't about color, and they don't even got white people in the camp. Why don't you got a white man in the camp? I heard you. Do you have white people in the camp?
Listen to me, brother.
So anyways, look. So look, this is what's going on. Look at them. They mix with white people. But they mix with white people and they promote black people. Y'all mix. Y'all ain't black. Y'all mix. Listen, y'all go by the seed of your father, right? Right? Correct? A mamzer. Somebody with a heathen mother or vice versa. Get the blue letter. Let's go to the Hebrew.
And this guy I believe this guy's associated with Fopi because I believe Fopi was put this together. This was years ago. It shows you that they don't, like I said, you guys out here that claiming to be Israelites and prophets, the Most High is going to kill a lot of you off. Because what you're doing is bringing in confusion. What the Most High wants, because he wants confusion. He wants stumbling blocks out there to take the ones that are not of the elect to follow these stumbling blocks so the Most High can destroy them. Now I'm going to cut this argument real quick. He says, look, you're a mamzer if you have an Israelite father and a mother of another nation. So if that's the case, the tribe of Manasseh and the tribe of Ephraim, they're all mamzers, which means they're not Israelites. Yeah, but they came from Joseph. Doesn't matter. According to them, if you have a mother from another nation, if your father's an Israelite, your mother's of another nation, then you are a mamzer, which makes you not an Israelite. The seed cometh from the father. You are who your father is. So like I said, if that's the case, then Ephraim and Manasseh are not Israelites. So any of the Ephraimites, you're not Israelites. Whether you're black, Puerto Rican, whatever you are. Manasseh, you're not Israelites. So really there's no 12 tribes. Now you can say the 10 tribes of Israel. So now let me go to it. And because you guys don't study and research and jump to conclusion, that's why you're confused. So this is Genesis 41 verse 45. And Pharaoh called Joseph's name Zaphanath Panah, which is an Egyptian name. And he gave him to wife Asenath, the daughter of Potiphar, priest of On. And Joseph went out over all the land of Egypt, because he was in the land. Remember, his brothers sold him into Egypt. So he's living amongst the Egyptians. And he proved his worth because he was known as a dreamer. They call him Joseph the Dreamer. He was able to interpret those dreams and made Egypt great. With the dream of the 7 years of plenty, followed by the 7 years of famine. So the Egyptians knew to, stock up for another 7 years. After the 7 years of plenty, they stocked up to go past the 7 years. And what happened was everybody ran out of food. They had gold, they had all kind of expensive things, and they gave it up to eat. When all hell breaks loose, you're going to eat. You want the basic necessities of life: to drink water, drink wine, whatever, eat, have a shelter over your head. And when the food is gone, you willing to give up your riches to eat something. Or did not Esau give up his birthright, which was of value, and he lost his birthright. That's why he wanted to kill his brother Jacob, or Yaquab. So now let me jump down here. The sons of Joseph. Genesis 41 verse 50 and 51. And unto Joseph were born 2 sons before the years of the famine came, which Asenath, the daughter of Potiphar, priest of On, bare unto him. And Joseph called the name of his firstborn Manasseh, for the Most High said, He hath made me forget all my toil and all my father and all my father's house. And the name of the second called Ephraim, for the Most High have caused me to be fruitful in the land of my affliction. So the Most High blessed him with 2 children, which became 2 of the tribes of Israel. So anybody that came out of the loins of Manasseh are Manassites. Anybody that came out of the loins of Ephraim are Ephraimites. So let's deal with the mother. Let's deal with the mother. She was the daughter of a priest, an Egyptian priest. And remember, Israel didn't have a priesthood as of yet. That was after we went into the wilderness. Asenath, belonging to the goddess Neth, the wife of Joseph, of Egyptian derivation. So he was an Egyptian priest. So she was definitely an Egyptian, a Mizraim. Now let's go to her father. This is the father. Of Egyptian derivation, meaning it derived from the Egyptian tongue. Potiphar, he whom the Ra gave. Ra is a god. An Egyptian priest of On, father of Asenath, the wife whom Pharaoh gave to Joseph. So Joseph had children with an Egyptian woman. Did that make the sons Mamzes? Hell to the no. So anyway, with that, I'm going to say shalom.